Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Cricket 22 career mode. It's our IPL debut in just 7 days. Get excited. And obviously we are the captain. What about number 5? Does number 5 work? Maybe number 4. Number 4 would be alright, I reckon. It's going to be at Wankhede Stadium. It is Lucknow Super Giants, our team, coming up against the Chennai Super Kings. Bat first, I reckon. Just early in the tournament, let's see if we bat first, see what kind of runs we can get on the board. And 9.5 overs gone, 2 for 73. Not a great start with the bat, but I guess it's something. In our IPL debut, get around us. Very exciting times ahead. On track for a score of probably 170 to 180. That is a beautiful shot. Off the first ball of my innings, it's a boundary, 2 for 77. Batting alongside Shubman Gill, he's 38 from 30. Oh, that's a nice reverse sweep. That is a quality shot. Oh, big hit. Nobody back there. Only the one bounce over the fence. I thought it would have been a bit better than that. There is a lot of fielders back here, but I reckon I could still beat them all with the reverse sweep. Instead, it's a top edge. So it's only going to be a couple of runs. It is still rolling, actually, towards the boundary. We'll get a third run here. This has been a nice over now. Already 12 from it. 15 from 4. It's not bad batting.
Yes.
From me, that's... and I really like this stadium. Well done, whoever created it. Gives you a nice little inner city vibe. Oh, get stuff. That's insane. It's almost gone for 6. Shubman Gill with a ramp. Have a look at this. It has pinged off the bat. Now, since the last time I made a video, there has been another update to this game. They've added cross-play to the online, which is awesome. For anyone who does play online. I personally don't play online. But for anyone who does play online, it's a super cool feature. And I think, for me, it's probably more exciting because one of the other upcoming Big Ant Studios titles is going to be an AFL game next year, which means that is more likely they're not going to have crossplay in it now that they've got the structural knowledge of how to do it by putting it into this game, and probably the approval of I guess Sony and Microsoft to be able to do crossplay, because you do need that. Well, it's an edge, but it is exciting to see more and more games getting crossplay. But obviously, if you do have friends online who you do want to play like a big test match with, and they've been on, the Xbox, and you've been on the PlayStation, now you can play together against them online. How exciting for you. Shot. 3-4. So we're thinking here for the last 6 overs, if you go at 10 and over, that gets you to 180. Which would be a pretty decent score. 2 for 119. Left arm around the wicket.
Yes.
Jeez, it was a full toss and it was slow. 103 kilometres an hour. So it looks like Shubman Gill's been able to take advantage of it, hitting a couple of 6s this over. Off the slow bowling, got to have to generate our own pace. This time I've been able to do it straight down the ground. 4 runs. They've actually added the sound effects into the replays as well. I'm not sure if I like it or not, because if it's slow-mo and the sound is playing in real time, it's a bit strange. Anyway, 2 for 155. We got 4 overs to go. We thought originally 180. We could probably get to 200 if we don't lose another wicket. Oh, no. I've been cramped for room here. The gap was sort of left on the offside, so I went to go play it through that area. And instead, I've just swung and missed the ball completely. And the bails fall off the stumps. It's 3 for 158. Jordan Silk, the new man, in, and I wonder what we'll end up with as a score. So I'm coming back in. It seems as though we made a pretty good score. 196 in the end. Shubman Gill, 99. Unlucky for him. And it's 3 for 33 already. So I want to start here by the Super Giants. Last over the power play.
Wait. Yes.
Well fielded. Just been the one run hitting shot in this over. And it did go for 4, so 5 runs in total from the over with that single. 3 for 38 after 6. The required rate up to 11. Or, no, I don't think it's turning enough, but we'll yell about it anyway. Just giving my field a bit of a spreading, just to see if If I can create any other wicket opportunities, giving them chances to hit boundaries, but could also give me a chance to hit wickets. Oh, that's well fielded behind me because I didn't field it for whatever reason. Jeez, the Golden Ducks. There's now 4 Golden Ducks. Pant, Bracey and Garg. Wow. 3 Golden Ducks, sorry. And it looks like it is going to be a luck now win. The question now is just by how much. That has almost gone straight to the fielder. In the end, it'll just be 1. Catch it! Keeper has done it! Rizwan going to go the inside edge onto the pad. That is ridiculous. I don't know how that has been given out. Well, I know how it's been given out, but how did the keeper make it in time? Look at this. The insanity to get there. So it is going to be a big win in our first IPL outing here. They need 78 from 24. It's not going to be an easy result. They've already lost 7 wickets as well. The Super Kings. No, the Super Giants going to win by 32 runs. Pretty happy with our result in the end. I'm not a fan of the sound effects during the replays. Liam Livingston, player of the game for the Super Kings, not the Super Giants. He made 94 from 60, and then did he take a wicket? He did. So that's the one thing he had over Shubman Gill. I thought Gill was probably deserving of the player of the game honours, given he elevated our rate. But luck now with a 32-run win to start our IPL. Game 2 in the IPL, the Delhi Capitals have won the toss. They have chosen to bat first. And that is a 6 off my first ball in the power play. Oh, chopped it on, Ben Folkes. Hoi, there's a wicket. So he hits the 6. The second one we go much wider. And he's got the inside edge onto the stumps. 1 for 31. I'll tell you, my biggest issue with the sound effects in the replay is that they're exactly the same. They need to be something different to give it the point of difference of the fact that it is slowed down. And they're almost too perfect, if that makes sense. Catch it! Oi, it was in the air. Into the gap. Oh, not a great hit. Comes down the wicket again, but I think it's 4 more for Shea Hope. Expensive over 16 coming from it. Look, I'm probably not going to give myself a 4th over, given how expensive my bowling has been over the 3. It's 1 for 36 from 3 overs. So if the game decides I want a 4th over, which it does, I'm not going to give it to myself. Anyway, 166. All Delhi get on the board. Good chance for us. So we still need 63 from 40 to get up. Oh, that is just going to work, is it? Oh, almost run out. Up and, well, in between. Not over, but a bit of luck with the edge. That's another wide. Saqib, he's had a couple of pretty good overs, but all of a sudden this one, it's in the air. It should be taken, actually. I'm probably out. Not good enough from me. Hit it straight down the throat. Full bat onto it. And unfortunately, there's a man out there who's able to take the catch. I'm out for 5. It's 3 for 119. The team should go on to win, and they do. Dom Sibley making the runs today to give us a score of 3 for 167 and a 7-wicket victory. Whoa! What a score from RCB, putting up 195 runs. Okay, and we're going to be chasing that down. Matty Potts. Seen him do some damage for England in a recent test series against the Kiwis. And he's already taken the wicket of Shubman Gill. So 2 for 46 from 6.1. We're probably a little bit behind where you'd like to be after the power play. We're going to need to find a little bit of oomph in our batting. Oh, the reverse works for me this time. Off Aiden Markram's bowling, although it's just going to fall short. There's a couple of fielders in the deep there, keeping it to 3. Oh, got some kind of bat onto that. Nice purchase, and it does find the boundary. It's a really late reaction from me, I think, but in the end, it seemed to have found the middle of the bat.
Yeah.
Short ball pulled away. 2 bounces to the fielder. I feel like me and Dom Sibley are just working our way into this game. We don't have to get all the runs in one over, obviously, but you just want to keep your overs as consistent and take the game as deep as we can.
Yep.
We're still a long way away from where we probably need to be right now. Like that run rate is, say it's around 10 to 11 runs per over.
Yes.
So that means boundaries are required.
Yep.
Oh, short ball. Couldn't get it away again.
Ball is in.
It's not going to be 2. It's just the 1. End of the over. We ended up getting 9 from it. So not enough, even though we started with the boundary.
Yes.
Let's reverse. Will that reach the boundary? The outfield was pretty slow before, but that is 4. As you can see, the run rate 11.09, the required rate. 109 needed from 59. The challenge is there for us.
Yep.
So this is where we're going to need to hit the ball straight. It's going to need to be hit to the boundary. And you can't really afford too many dots. I've already had 2 of them this over. That's a bigger hit. Same results. Is it? No, it's 6. Straight into the sight screen. And that is the 50 pairing.
Yes.
Oh, the bowling was straight again. It's quite a slow hit. Going to be 2. So that's 12 from the over with 1 ball to come. We're going to need 95 runs from the last 8 overs. That is about 2 runs a ball. Get over him. Is that a no ball or what's happened here? Because he's caught the ball. It must have been a no ball. Wow, so free hit off what would have been a wicket. Is that a game-changing moment?
Yep.
Nah. Far out. So 2 lives in this over. Surely. No, the 3rd time is not the charm, but it is for RCB. I've been out on a hat-trick. Like I've had an individual hat-trick pretty much, if you count out off the no ball, out off the free hit, out 3rd ball. It's 3 for 102. So let's check in here. Final over. Lucknow need 18 runs off the last over. Jordan Silk and Pandya are in.
Yep.
Well, that's an inside edge. It'll be 1. It'll put Silk on strike. He's probably the guy who you'd prefer on strike. 17 from 5. Everyone forward of square on the boundary. And that's gone behind square as it got to the rope. It hasn't. They want to. There's some hesitation they're going to get to. But a good start to the over from Bumrah. He's only had 3 runs come off it. It's 15 from 4 that's needed. Silk will need a boundary. Definitely this ball. It's an edge. Into the ground. So it's a dot. 15 from 3. Come on, Silk.
Yep.
That's an edge. That's 4. That's enough to keep us in it. We need another 6 now. So that's a thick edge. That's luck. It's 11 from 2. You need 2 boundaries. And one of them has to be a 6.
Yep.
Oh, it's up and over. Is it all the way? It's 4. Which means a 6 takes us to a super over. 7 from the last ball needed. A 6 is a super over. What has Jordan Silk got in store?
Yes.
Oh, it's an edge, and it's just going to be the 1. So, RCB win it. Oh, it's a no ball! Oh my god! What? What? It's a free hit. Which means What is it, 4 to win? 5 to win? It's 5 to win, 4 for a super over.
Yeah.
If this is a 4, we're going to a super over. It's been saved. It's worth the 2, and that will be the game. Oh my goodness. In the end, RCB win it by what? 2 runs. Jeez. Honestly, what a game of cricket that was. Crazy game, crazy ending. We thought we were completely out of it, and then all of a sudden we were back in it. And then we were out of it again because we didn't get the result. But, geez, I tell you what. Good cricket all round. Markram was the player of the game there. 78 from 48 is what he hit. Jordan Silk, 71 from 34. Kept us in the game, but unable to get us over the line. RCB winning by 2 runs to finish off that game in the IPL. Honestly, what a start it's been to this tournament. 3 cracking games, a couple of wins to go along with that. Can we do the 2-day massage recovery, please? Thank you. So in the next video, we're going to come back. We got games against Mumbai, Hyderabad, and Calcutta. Possibly against the Titans as well, depending on how we go in there. But we've got the IPL all the way through April and May, and we still have no idea what our calendar looks like for the middle of the year. I turned down an offer to play T20s for Glamorgan. If we get offered the 100, we will play the 100. But still nothing from Australia at this point. And interesting that they're not even on my list of teams here to tell me, that I'm, within selection. So it's a bizarre situation at the moment. We're not really too sure as to what's going on, but there is supposedly a T20 World Cup coming up this season. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll continue with some more IPL action in the next one.